Where do you see Tebow going from here on out?
Well, he obviously caught the nation's attention. He is an engaging personality. People just like him. They like to cheer for him. But as a football player, you have to look at the numbers. And the 3 teams that he played twice, San Diego, Kansas City, and New England, the second time he played them, 36% completion percentage and 113 passing yards per game that he averaged in those 3 losses. So people are going to start to figure out how to defend him just like they did the Wildcat. It's going to be up to him to change his game around. He obviously has the attention to detail and the desire to do that. It's just a matter of if physically he can do that. But he obviously engaged a lot of people, got Denver into the playoffs, but when you go up against a 3-time Super Bowl champ, that's when you saw the difference.
Absolutely, and I think what he'll do later on is he'll learn to deal with the media and all the hype a little bit better. I loved how Tom Brady kind of just walked in. You hadn't heard from him all week and just, mopped the floor with them. That was really fun to see. And I think Tim Tebow will learn to deal with the media pressure a lot more easily. Well, obviously, our playoff picks are all shot. We'll get to that in just a minute. But first, there was just a lot of great performances, some surprises. What would you say was the biggest surprise of this weekend?
I think the way that the San Francisco 49ers responded, every time that the Saints would score, the 49ers responded. Even after the 49ers jumped out that big lead, forced the 5 turnovers against the Saints, the single most person that really stood out to me this entire weekend was Alex Smith. The way he's bounced back from being the top overall pick, everyone paged him as a bust. He gets to San Francisco, works with Harbaugh, and then all of a sudden now he's this amazing quarterback. And the 2 passes that he threw to Vernon Davis, including the game-winning touchdown, were on point. So I'd say Alex Smith definitely.
Absolutely, and I have to say that San Francisco 49ers team looked like the team I used to watch in the early 90s.
My gosh,
that
they
just
were outstanding.
Cleaned up. It's going to be fun to watch. So, of course, I was 1 for 4 in my playoff picks. You were a little better. You were 2 for 4. We're going to wipe the slate clean. I want to know who you see going to the Super Bowl.
I used to think it was going to be the Ravens, but after what the Patriots did, I'm going to have to switch and take the Patriots out of the AFC. And I can't go against the 49ers. They've been the surprise throughout the playoffs, so I'm going to have to take them over the Giants.